Hello everybody, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to teach you how to make an origami sorting hat. This model is my creation. For the most part it's not so difficult to do, but it has some steps that needs a little more patience. This is a really cool origami and I hope you like my video. To make this model you're going to need one paper triangle. If you want you can start with a square and just cut in half. Or to make it even easier, you can start with a whole sheet of paper. Fold the short edge to the long edge, creating a diagonal crease. Now that you have it, you can cut the paper on the same line, and you have a perfect paper triangle. Now, to start, we need to bring the top edges down, dividing the paper into 3. You can use a protractor, marking 30 degrees, or you can just roll the paper up like a cone. I'll start by shaping the right side, and then the left. Place one side over the other, making a small cone up here. We can flatten the tip just a little bit to make it firmer. Now, holding the paper, we can turn it over in that position. And carefully, we'll flatten the paper, aligning with the other 2 edges, thus making 2 diagonal creases, and dividing the paper exactly into 3. That's the result. Now in this position, let's turn it over and fold the remaining corners up. We just need to fold up using the corners or the layer behind as a guide. The first one okay, let's fold the other over. Now just make a guide. Let's open the bottom side and close the paper on the opposite direction, making just a small fold, a small mark here. Return to the previous position. Now we know where's the middle. We're going to fold this part down, bringing this point here to the little crease we just made, thus creating a new horizontal crease. Now, the next step can be a little more difficult. We'll need to shape the paper, creating the sorting hat's face. And here you can make the variation you want. I'll start by simply opening and rounding the bottom. After having the paper more or less round, we'll have to push a little bit the front layer inwards, but without folding the back layer. This is going to be the first detail of the mouth. So to do that, we need to keep the paper open and put the right hand inside. Now let's push the paper inside, more or less at this height. And again, with the right hand we'll hold the paper inside, flattening a little. Let's shape the outside too. We can push the layer inside up and down, reinforcing the fold. At this point you should have everything ready inside. Now we need to reinforce the outside lines. We can start with the lower lip. You just need to pinch the paper, making a slightly curved line. Let's do the same with the upper lip. We have the beginning of the mouth. Now, we are going to make the nose, eyebrows and eyes. Well, again, we put the finger inside to have a support, and let's pinch the middle, creating a small vertical crease. Just above, let's pinch the paper again, creating two small diagonals. We can shape these diagonals a little bit by curving the paper down. Now they are done, we can shape the mouth part a little bit more. You can use a pencil, maybe a pen or any tool to make it easier. The origami is almost ready. Now we just have to make a few details to make it more realistic, more like the original hat. You can leave it like that if you want, but I will roll the corners down here, giving the details of the hat's brim. And as the last step, we can fold these little corners here. And our origami is ready! This is a model that may need a little more skill, a little time, patience too, but it has an incredible result that is certainly worth it. If you like this video, I ask you to leave a like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much for watching, see you next time.